Hey guys, I'm back. I need to update you on what happened, and I'm in the process of doing an application for something that you're gonna know, because I'm gonna do a series that is coming, I think, end of March, beginning of April. I haven't started filming it, but it's there. I know I'm gonna do it. So I was starting to film it actually, and I was cutting and recording, and plus I have an application to do as well. But anyway, enough of all this. Yeah, I need to find a proper tripod, because one of the reasons it was not working is because I don't have a proper setting. Back to our series. So I didn't update you for I guess 2 weeks. One thing I found out is that when you're trying to heal and move on to that new situation, just know that you're not going to be the same person that you are. And you can't be the same person, because that person in that new life that you want is not acting like you are doing right now. Otherwise, that person wouldn't have had that life. So when you want to transition, you are changing, you're upgrading, so you're getting to the premium version of yourself, so you're upgrading to that person so that you can have that life. But what happened is that your ghost comes back and haunt you, and like I mentioned before, you relapse and you don't have that clutch anymore. I was afraid of not having that clutch anymore, because I don't physically have my friends with me. What if I reach out to toxic people? What if I fall into like bad habits and stuff like that? So it did happen. When I came back, I saw all of like signs for which in the past I saw as signs. So I saw these as signs. So when I would see these things, so for some people these signs can translate into like, if they are drug addict, it could be like the brand or the name of that drug. I don't know, like I'm not a drug addict, so I don't know. So let's say for example you broke up with someone, or someone broke up with you, and you're going out with friends, so they take you to that particular restaurant, or you start seeing their name everywhere. It can be because you miss them, because you know that thing that where you see a yellow car and you have to punch your friends. So all like, you don't care about yellow cars, but all of a sudden when you have to punch your friend, all the yellow cars seems to come. So it can be you missing them and focusing on them as well. So it can just be a relapse, and you see all these signs, but these are not signs, these are tests. Because in order to like upgrade and to get to your premium version of yourself, you need to be prepared for that life. Because when you have that life, you can't be acting the way you were acting. So let's say you were someone who really had sex with several partners. Let's just take that as an example. And then you want a life where you want to be in a committed relationship, and you want to be married, and you want to have kids. So let's say you're single right now, and you decided like, I don't want to have sex with anyone else. But then when you get into a committed relationship, you need to be prepared to not sleep around with other people. To, let's say the person goes on a travel for work, so you have to be prepared for that. So all I'm trying to say is that these are not signs. Oh my god, these are here to test you, to see if you're actually worth it, before giving you that new life that you're dreaming about. So instead of seeing it as a relapse, when it's really hard, it is, but instead of seeing it as a relapse, see it as, I'm very close to what I want, and it's just a test to see if I'm worthy of it. And for people who are actually going through a breakup, and it's really hard unless you like leave the country, and especially if you were in a relationship. I've been in a relationship for 5 years. It was super hard when we broke up, because we have like more than 100 friends in common, social media and whatnot, and my country is super small. So he works at one of the big banks. It was very hard for me, but one thing that you can do is, first of all, accept the thought that's gonna hurt. Second of all, get rid of everything that's not going to like harm your routine. So let's say for example, oh my god, my hair, photos and things like that. Get rid of that. It's not going to change anything for you. So get rid of that. Unfollow. Oh my god, this is so important. Unfollow that. It's hard because you want to be like, did they move on? In my case, they did move on. They cheated on me with someone, and then they broke up with me to date that person, and they married that person. So for me, it was really hard. But anyway, you want to know if they moved on, stuff like that. But like, yeah, get rid of all that things that actually triggers you. Even if it's not a relationship, even if it's something else, get rid of those triggers. And then if ever you need to go back or be in that situation, so let's say you were working in the same company, what can you do? If you're working in the same company, try to be professional. I'm not telling you like to change your job, but try to be professional. Try not to be in the same environment. If you were dating someone and you used to go to that particular restaurant, just go there with other friends and just create new memories. There are so many things I like to do, like going to the beach and stuff like that, and memories would come back. Just go there and create new memories. Eventually those good memories will like surpass the old memories. And yeah, that's it. That being said, this happened like years ago. I was 21 at that time, but it just came to my mind, and if any one of you is going through that, I would definitely recommend that. I spent lots of time pity potting myself, and it doesn't do you a service at all. Yeah, so I hope that helped on your healing journey or whatever you're going through. And hold on, hang in there, because wherever you see these signs and everything, if you really in your heart think you did the right thing and you want to move on to a better life for some whatever reason you have, just hang in there, because it just means that it's not that far away. That's why it's texting you. It's like, hey, I have this for you. Are you worth it? Are you worth it? Are you worth of it? So I just want to test you. That's it. Well, that was a bit of a like boring and heavy video. Next videos are going to be a little bit more jovial. Especially, I'm having a hard time talking tonight. Especially the series that is coming. You're going to love it. I think so. I love it. And yeah, if you have any question about anything, just leave it in the comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.